Alrighty, we have a truly exciting update for you guys today. We are covering Yeti Trek over at Santa's Village, all the way up north in Bracebridge or Muskoka, Ontario. This is a park we got to check out recently, one of many visits to come. It is truly a beautiful park in the most beautiful setting we have ever seen. Craiga, myself, and Jacob were in complete awe when we were visiting Santa's Village, and it is truly, honestly, I'm not even just saying this, one of the most beautiful parks out there. And the staff are really nice, everything about it, the patrons were really nice. It was just such a great experience to be at this park, and it's so exciting that they are currently under a expansion plan with new rides planned, a new drone show for the wintertime, and a lot more to come. So very excited to see this park rapidly expand into a theme park, one that people all over Canada will want to come visit, and that starts with Yeti Trek. Yeti Trek is the park's new signature coaster that they are currently building that will be operating in 2025. It is built by Vekoma Rides. It features a station fly-through and a lot of really cool elements. Now, for those that may not know, Vekoma is a company that has not the best track record for its older attractions, but they've gone in and redesigned and redeveloped, and now their attractions are some of the most sought-after roller coasters in the industry. So it's really exciting that one of Canada's first experiences with these new age Vekomas is going to be right here in Ontario, and I know a lot of people are going to want to check this out. I'm personally excited. It looks amazing. It is definitely Canada's best family coaster. Well, where is Yeti Trek currently at? Yeti Trek is started construction. It started construction about a month ago. They are doing piles, so they are piling into the ground to do the foundations for this coaster. And when you typically do piling for your footings, it is because of the soil quality in the area. So it was explained to me that Santa's Village sits on a lot of stone. So in order to do these deep footings that a coaster like this would require, they have to do pile driving in order to get these footings in. So it's a very complex process. It takes a lot of time, and that is why the footing construction for Yeti Trek is taking such a long time. It's a much larger process than a park like Canada's Wonderland has to go through. Canada's Wonderland gets to do it the more traditional way. So definitely going to be a lot larger or longer of a process. And on top of that, they are lucky because they don't typically open right away in April. So they have a little bit more leeway to play with in terms of their construction project. So it's going to be really exciting to watch. A lot is going to start happening. I'm really excited for track to start showing up, testing to go on. It's going to be one of my favorite projects to watch alongside Alpenfury. So yeah, as you see, this is in the back portion of the park where the station, the lift hill, and the first turn and drop will go back into the fly-through through the station. So that's why you see a lot more work has taken place back here. This is going to sit, the lift hill is going to head out towards the water, by the way, which is going to be really awesome. It's going to be a really good view on top of that lift hill before you turn away from the water. So seeing that in person, that's going to be a really awesome feature for the ride as well. A lot of people thought this was replacing the old reindeer coaster, and that is simply not what's happening. So the old powered reindeer coaster is closed, and there is no plans for replacement yet, but obviously that's probably going to be part of their future expansion as well. It does take up a good chunk of land, so that's really exciting. But right now, with Yeti Trek, all that is done is pile driving and some station work. They still have to do some land clearing, I believe, for the station itself. So that'll be interesting to see because that'll be a lot larger of a hole they have to dig. But when we were in the park, one of the most exciting things was the buzz amongst families. The park has done a really good marketing job in promoting Yeti Trek, especially inside the park. And we were here on one of their busy days for their Halloween event, and it truly gets busy at this park. There were lines very similar to Canada's Wonderland's Planet Snoopy for waiting for these attractions. So a lot of families were talking about Yeti Trek. A lot of excitement was developing for Yeti Trek, and it was truly exciting to just hear that. So this is their old reindeer coaster, their powered coaster. This one is made by Zamperla and not Mock, so that's interesting. And yes, it's definitely taking up a large plot of land for a family coaster. So definitely very excited to see what the park ends up deciding to do with this plot of land. But I have to be honest with you guys. I don't know why I'm wording it this way. You have to check out Santa's Village. Their winter event starts soon. We are going to be checking it out. They're going to have a drone show. They deck it out with over 1 million lights, and it's in the perfect setting. Every building is designed as if you are literally in Santa's Village in the Arctic. So definitely, is it in the Arctic? Did I just embarrass myself? But nonetheless, you got to check it out. It's a beautiful park, and I'm really excited for the 2025 season. Stay tuned for more updates, guys. Have a good one. Bye.